Okay, so welcome to the Driven to Compete channel. Hey, if this is your first time on the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can stay up to date on all the latest videos. Today's project's going to be, putting that on there. So, with that said, I hope you stay tuned for all the steps so that you have the confidence and the knowledge to do this at home as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we'll soak these. And I think while I'm at it, should I soak that band?
Probably.
Okay.
Can't hurt. That's the bottom side of the band clamp I just took off.
Yep, got that. Got, in case we have to take these guys off, I'll hit them, but I was planning on trying to pull it off. And then we'll go back here quick and hit a couple of these guys. Okay. Alright, they're soaking. We'll let that go. And I'm just blown away. I got 10 years out of a galvanized exhaust system. It just blows my mind.
Hopefully you get another 10 years if the truck lasts that long.
The truck lasts that long.
Get this out of the way.
I could probably get on these with a gun and back them off then.
At least they're turning, that's a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, Sean does actually wrench here and there.
Yes, I do. Alright, that's a different size.
You got a good shot of your bald spot, just so you know.
That's called getting older. Getting older to do that.
Yeah, what are friends for?
Yeah, that's what friends are for. So, I think I need.
You want the gun?
Yeah, we can try it. I don't know if that gun's gonna do it. I don't know. We might need to go to my big gun, my torque.
There's that. Pull. There we go.
Nope.
Big gun.
Yep.
Alright, let's go get that. Alright, John had to get out the big gun.
It isn't moving.
Are you in reverse?
Yeah, I'm in reverse. It's not flinching at all.
So apparently, he didn't loosen the bolt. He just twisted the metal. So this is what happens when you try and take off an old exhaust system.
Oh my.
More often than not, it's seized to where you gotta cut stuff apart rather than take it apart.
I thought I would get this to release, but 17 might not be. I think that's too big for here. Sure feels like it.
Okay. Stop recording for a minute there.
It's like this isn't gonna come off for whatever reason.
Oh, you got a mount there of some sort, looks like.
Yeah. You think I need to take it off here? I don't think so. I would think it would pull through.
It does look like it'll pull through, but then your pipe's probably hitting the firewall up there. It is. So we may have to get that off. You can get the Sawzall at it. I don't know if you can get up in there or not.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. And this thing cracks me up. So it's definitely released, and I am catching slightly, but what's holding me up really is just this right here.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to take the saws off too. Is that what you were thinking?
Let's just cut that off, yeah.
Okay.
We're not trying to save it, so I don't believe. Sir.
Okay. Well,
and now we're free. Ish.
I'd say I'm free. I'm still trying to turn it to let me take it out. Oh boy. Jeez. It's like stuck now on the trans.
Alright, I may have to get in there and give him a hand, so.
Jeez.
Get back in a second. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
My man got it. Good job, Sean.
Damn. Alright.
May have to cut that down one more time, huh?
I might have to. I hate to. I should have cut it closer. I just thought I could get it to come out.
Yeah.
It acts like.
Cut the head of this cross member, maybe. Well, maybe not. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You just gotta figure it out.
Well, it was so hung up, I couldn't get it to.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. There she is.
Alright. Now.
Nice work.
What's holding it on back here? 2 clamps. Not 2 clamps, but 2 hangers. Assemblies. I think if you can give me a hand.
Yep, I'll be ready. Okay, so we went ahead and sprayed these rubber hangers with some WD-40. We got a couple of them off. Sean's back there. You can see. Oh, he just got the last one. You can see them hanging up there as well.
Now,
so we got this sucker.
We want to come up my way and through?
Whatever you think is easiest.
Cut it off.
We have a lot of room here. I think we can make it this way. Let me put the phone down here.
I should cut it back here.
Okay, so we're gonna end up cutting this in the middle. This is too big and bendy to be able to make the get the thing out. So Sean's gonna go ahead.
You might watch out.
Yep.
I'm gonna lock that in place. I just want to make sure I'm not close to my shock. Okay. I might even punch it through the back.
I don't think so.
Well, why was I able to put my car? I want a creeper come out because there's a braking bar there. Duh. Woo!
So we got it out. Butchered the hell out of it, but
that was a magnet for a muffler.
But it's out.
No shit, that was a beast.
Nice clear shot to the front then. for the new one. And we'll start putting that in here.
Okay, so we got the old off. Here's the new, and through inspection we noticed we've got a little bit of damage here. So just trying to get the shape back.
So we got to do a little bit of work on. Looks like both ends possibly.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a
well, we might be trimming
flat
that
spot there, but we might cut that off. Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's better than it was.
We can put a.
What do you think?
We can put a 2x4 under it too and get it the rest of the way. So.
What do you think, though?
It's getting there.
Not that far off.
No, it's not far.
I was trying to work this edge because it was curled up.
So, that happens in shipping a lot of the time. Just got to work at it a little bit. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So here we are. We're underneath the truck, and I wanted to show you the downpipes installed. I'm going to slide over. I want to give you a better view. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Right there, we had to shim out. We used some washers to shim out the bracket there holding the tube so that we had clearance, because before that was touching. And then we identified an area. We used some white marker to identify it, and we ended up doing a slight mod there where we just took the hammer and we tried to flatten that out a little bit right there at the turn so that it didn't hit the frame rail. Let me back up some more here. And then we had another area there that we were concerned with that's now not is clearing. So our next step is to put the muffler on, and as you can see, there was some damage to the muffler in shipping. There's a slight dent there, but we're not going to let that stop us. So we'll go ahead and we'll show you the next steps. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we put the pieces together, and you can see there's the exhaust. We put a piece in here, and we kept it loose, put the pieces together, and it's honestly, it's like putting a little puzzle together, because these flanges that right here, they one slides inside the other overlaps, it goes in so far and stops. So I mean, it really is not that difficult. We did have to make a couple modifications. That bracket right here, let me zoom in. That bracket right there, they actually sent it and it was wrong. So we had to heat that up at the corner there and bend it. Jim and I had a chance to do that. That was cool, it came out well. So let me just go over everything with you here. We slide out. Okay. So there's the tips we put on the truck. That looks well. We wanted to line it up. I think that turned out really well, and it looks like it's sticking out, but it's actually just covered by the tire if you're looking from the front of the truck. Very nice. And I want a double walled so that it's not hot on the outside. You could possibly get burnt. Nice stainless steel setup. It's a bit of a mess, but there's the old. And a couple pieces here we had to cut, and we used the Sawzall for that. So again, Jim had a nice little technique. You want to share your little secret?
Yeah, you can.
So on how to cut this round pipe and get the cuts particularly even or straight. So we'll go ahead and we'll show you that here. Okay, so Jim's little secret that I gotta tell you, I learned something new today too.
Works really good.
Yep.
I do plumbing, so we do this there too. Some plumbing.
Uses a piece of paper to come up with a line.
Nice stiff piece of paper, something that won't like bend or like curve, but you match it up with its own self and you get a perfect.
You just trace that the whole way around.
Trace that around.
Yep. And then
when you get a straight line to cut a big piece of pipe, basically, rather than try and just go straight down through, because you always end up going off no matter what you do, you follow that, you kind of get down into it
and then you just continue to turn it.
Turning it, following that line with the blade the whole time. Yep. You'll end up meeting on the other side, and you'll have a perfect cut every time.
Wonderful. Why don't we show them real quick? Because I mentioned it's like a puzzle piece. So you have one end that goes inside the other. So this would be flared out. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of pipe. We use that one as an example. And it just slides right in together. I mean, it really truly is as simple as it gets. This is something that you can do at your home if you have the right tools. And I would recommend a braking bar. I would recommend the Sawzall. And if you are going to be cutting anything, have something like a file to smooth your edges up. Because when you cut them, it's very brittle. So it lets little pieces, let me zoom in here for you. It lets a lot of a rough edge there. And I know you can see that because I can tell the zoom really helps. So,
cut you like a razor.
Yep. And, you know, a couple other things. BFG, BFH. Couple of BFH, big fucking hammer. Honestly though, it's not that hard. I think what made the kit harder for us, let me turn this around here for you. Okay, so I think what made it harder for us was the fact that there was no instructions about it. No instructions at all. They sent extra pieces that, quite honestly, I think the kit is made to fit a regular cab, a crew cab, or a something with a long bed, because they sent the extra, they sent the extra long piece there, and then there was a piece that we had to cut, and we couldn't figure out why it just wasn't lining up, and it's because they told me that it was with the that they're made cat delete. So this is where my cat would have been at one point. There was a pipe put in there. So we literally had to cut a piece that was literally that size. How about it, Jim? Mm-hmm. To make the... Okay, so like we said, a lot of extra stuff, no instructions, but and it's not the highest grade of stainless because the magnet will stick to it. So I would say this: Diamond Eye. There's the name on the box. Diamond Eye exhaust. It is a stainless steel setup. It's not a high grade stainless, but I didn't pay a ton of money for this either. I think the total installed shipped was less than $600. So let's do a cold startup. Let's see what this thing sounds like. It's amazing. May need to open that up.
Blow me out here. What do you think?
You can hear a lot more of the, I don't know how you want to call that. It definitely sounds different from the Silverline. It's quieter, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah.
From that Silverline that I had with that, what was that, Flowmaster?
Cool.
I believe it was. Okay, so there you have it. Jim and I, look at Jim. I've already changed sweatshirts once. I had to take off the old Penn State. We went to grab a bite to eat. We look like a bunch of bums, but that's all right. So there you have it.
I've been working him.
Yeah. So there you have it. Diamond Eye, stainless steel exhaust system. This particular box says 04.5 through 07 for the 600 foot-pound 5.9. Truthfully, the truck's I don't believe there's much of a difference from 03 through 07, as long as they had a 5.9 in them. But there you have it. Again, I didn't show you every little step because I didn't want there to be an hour-long video, but I think we did all right. As always, we appreciate you watching our videos and supporting our channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we hope you have a great night.